with Andy Murray then? You've obviously heard the news, so just your reaction and, you know, what's Andy Murray meant to you?
I think it's really sad the way everything's happened. It's very unfortunate we'll be losing a true champion. I really hope that he can stay fit for Wimbledon, because it'd be lovely to see him play there, and he's been an inspiration in my career as well, so it's definitely going to be a big loss for the sport.
Do you remember the first time you saw Andy Murray play, or were sort of aware of Andy Murray?
Honestly, I've watched him so many times. Just seeing him win Wimbledon, the loss before that as well was pretty emotional. I think he kind of captivated Britain with that. But just to see his dreams come true and give hope to others and inspire myself as well as many other people is quite astonishing.
He's known to have quite a lot of contact with younger Brits and kind of nurturing them. Has he spoken to you much? Have you had much contact with him?
Every time I've seen him, he's been great. When I cracked 100, he messaged me and was very sweet and very supportive, and I think he's been that for a lot of people, and I think every single person that I know appreciates that, and he'll be a great role model for the future.
What did he say to you when you cracked the top 100?
I don't think I should say that, but he was very supportive and positive, so yeah, I was very appreciative of the message.
Because there won't be that many top players, although you take that big of an interest in the sort of players coming up from their country. I mean, he's kind of known to sit and watch streams of futures tournaments and things like that. I mean, that's sort of pretty extraordinary, really, isn't it?
No, he's got such a passion for the sport, and it's very admirable to see him sitting there watching whatever it might be, no matter what the standard is. So to see that in someone is truly amazing.
Back to you. I know that when you broke into the top 100, one of the big aims was because it would mean that you would be here and you would be in the main draw. So how does it feel to be here and know that you're going to be taking your place on Monday?
Yeah, I mean, I've had my eye on this tournament for a long time. It was a huge goal for me last year, and to actually achieve it is great, and then gives me a confidence boost. So hopefully I can use that on Monday and hope to get a win.
What do you make of your opponent? Makarova's had some pretty big wins at slams before. She can be a pretty tough opponent.
I mean, she's clearly a very good player. She's a former top 10 player, and she did really well in Australia, but I'm going to go out and put the same thing on the court as I normally do, and see what I can do. What
did you do in your off-season, Katie? How did you?
I went to Florida for 2 weeks with the federation. We had a lot of fun and a lot of hard work put into it. I came home for a week to spend it with my family, a little bit at Christmas, and then on the 25th I actually went straight to Hopman Cup, so it's been quite a quick turnaround.
How was that, playing in the Hopman Cup against Federer and co?
It's definitely an experience that I will never be able to replicate. It was really special to me, and I learnt so much from just being around those players for a week. It has been quite a start to the year.
What about taking on Serena in particular?
Pretty scary, actually. Scary. I mean, she's been an idol to me my whole life. Someone that I watched from stage one. And to be on the other side of the court was such an honour and a privilege to see such an amazing player who's accomplished so much. It was definitely an inspiration.
Did you speak to her before or after the match at all?
Yeah, we did a little bit because we had the New Year's Eve gala, and I was sitting next to her actually, answering some questions and stuff. So she's always lovely and a really sweet girl, and I was lucky enough to get a chance to talk to her a little bit.
Give you any advice for the coming year?
Just to stay positive and enjoy it.
I mean, that must give you so much inspiration, getting to mix with that type of player sort of already.
Yeah, she's another champion, someone that I aspire to be like, and the more I can learn from her, the better. Like anyone that I'm around, like just being around Roger, all of them. So hopefully I can use that week and build on it for the rest of this year.
Do you think she'll win the tournament here? I
have no comment on that. I don't know. I think it'd be great if she did, but you never know.
And Harriet Dart's qualified, so that's good for Britain as well, isn't it? To have another.
Yeah, I think the LTA's in a really good place right now. Harriet's done really well. She had a good week this week and a good week last week, and hopefully we can keep pushing each other and getting higher in the rankings.